What is going on YouTube? This is Nin Rose signing in, and welcome to another episode of Nin Thoughts. This is where we share our thoughts, ideas, and anything really about upcoming or already released video games. Now with this episode, it's going to be something really predictable. This is going to be my personal top 10 characters I want to see for Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Now I'm just going to set one solid rule. This list is only going to be Nintendo only characters. Now with that out of the way, let's get started. My number 10 character is a character that you see on majorities of people's top 10 lists. He's a well-known character from a well-known series. It's Girahim from The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. He would be a unique character. He would have his sword, of course, and all those red daggers that he can use. His recovery will be that teleport diamond thing, which looks pretty cool. And his final smash could be his spoilers, big time spoilers. His final smash would be that awesome final form that he has in Skyward Sword towards the end of the game. He will be a unique character, a welcome addition, and he won't be a clone to any other character. So seriously, that's why he's number 10 on my list. He'll be new, he'll be unique, and he'll be awesome. So yeah, add Girahim to Smash. On number 9 on my list, it goes to another well-known character. Now please do not shoot me when I say this character's name, but a lot of people are requesting another character from this franchise, but honestly, he's okay, but I'm not a big fan of this character, but I'm a big fan of this character. It's Dixie Kong from the Donkey Kong Country series. I think Dixie Kong would be a much more unique choice than King K. Rool. Like, she's got a floating recovery. She can use her ponytail as in a form of attack. She'll be another lightweight character like Diddy Kong. But yeah, she'll also be unique in her own way, you know what I mean? She can even have a partner with her, like, I don't know, Kiddy Kong with her. And what would her final smash be? It'll probably be her playing the electric guitar. Now for number 8 is a character that's really interesting. A lot of my friends wouldn't expect me to pick a character like this since I'm not that big into RPGs anymore. But I honestly think that this character will be really awesome. It's Chrom from Fire Emblem Awakening. Now I don't even own the game, let alone played it. But I honestly think he would be really unique after what I've seen on YouTube and so forth. He would be pretty cool, but I do think he would be a character replacing Ike. Ike's time has come and gone now. As much as I love Ike, he was one of my mains in Brawl, I honestly do think Chrom will be replacing him, but if Chrom does replace him, I won't be disappointed. So yeah, add Chrom to Smash Bros. 4. Speaking of Fire Emblem Awakening, for number 7 on my list is another character from the same game. That's right, I got 2 characters on this list that's from Fire Emblem Awakening. It just goes to show how awesome these characters are, and I haven't even played the game yet. Jeez, I should really pick it up. Now, I think this next character will have a similar situation as Chrom and Ike do. I think she will be replacing Marth in the upcoming Smash Brothers. That's right, it's Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening. Now, the reason why I think she will replace Marth is a big spoiler alert, so if you haven't played Fire Emblem Awakening yet, please skip this section of the video. Now the reason why I think she would be replacing Marth is because, well, in the story, she's from the future, pretending to be Marth. Now I think because of this, she would have a similar moveset as Marth does in Brawl and Melee. So it's practically out with the old, in with the new. Some of the Fire Emblem fans will be probably upset because Marth might leave, but it's his time has come and gone now. We got new representatives now, so let's just say this. Chrom and Lucina for Smash Bros. 4, Ike and Marth for Smash Bros. Brawl. So this is the reason why I think Lucina should be in Smash Bros. 4. Yeah, she'll be great, and it adds another female character to the roster. So yeah, add her in. Well, number 6, we're gonna look at a new school yet old school franchise. If you haven't played Kid Icarus Uprising on the 3DS, there's a bunch of new characters that they can add in the game, well in this case still old characters. People have been requesting Medusa, I've noticed, but me personally, I would prefer to see Palutena. I think she would be an amazing character. Being a goddess, you can do whatever they please with her. Honestly, she can use magic, summon weather. She's got those awesome claw things from Palutena's Revolting Dinner. If you haven't seen it yet, just check it out on YouTube. It was pretty funny. Overall, now that Kid Icarus is rebirthed, it just makes sense to add another representative from the Kid Icarus series to join Pit in Smash Brothers, and I think Palutena would be a perfect fit. Yeah, add her in too. Alright, now we're at number 5. Now the list is going to get interesting. Now with number 5, I got a Pokemon character on this one. A lot of people would expect Zoroark or Mewtwo's awakened form, but I don't have either of them on my list. In fact, I got another Pokemon trainer on my list. That's right, I'm going to say the female Pokemon trainer, but not any specific female Pokemon trainer. I'm looking at Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or in the anime, Lyra. Or Lara. Lara in the anime. Now, the reason why I'm looking at her is because, well, she's the next step. We had Red from in Brawl with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. Now, she's Johto, which is the one that just follows right after it. And we already got a male trainer, so let's put in the female. I think with her Pokemon, it should be Chikorita, Quilava, and Frilligator. So we got a lightweight grass type, a middle fire type, and a heavy water type. So I think it will be an interesting mashup. If we had both the trainers in Smash Bros. 4, it would be really cool. You can literally now do a real hardcore Pokemon battle. So Lara for Smash Brothers. Okay, now this list is just gonna get better and better. My next character made his debut in a Mario game. This Mario game was a fan favorite. It was on the GameCube. It was pretty big. I enjoyed it. Mario just wanted to go on vacation with Peach, and turned out to be a whole mess of a graffiti. And who was the cause of that graffiti? Why, it was Shadow Mario. That's right, Shadow Mario should be a playable character in Smash Bros. 4. I think he'll be unique. He's got a paintbrush, so the paintbrush can spray graffiti on the floor, which can, like, slip opponents, or that could even be his final smash. But this is the interesting thing about Shadow Mario. If you guys haven't played Mario Sunshine, really pick it up. This is, I don't know if I want to consider this as a spoiler or not, but if you guys haven't played Mario Sunshine, you don't know what you're missing. So I'm not going to say a spoiler alert. Well, I just did. But anyways, with Shadow Mario, it's not Shadow Mario. He's in fact Bowser Jr. So you could do a transformation between Shadow Mario and Bowser Jr. So, and also Bowser Jr. can use the paintbrush. It could be like standard A attacks, and it's also got range, you know what I mean? So not only Shadow Mario and Bowser Jr. as one character, but they're both unique, separate from Bowser and Mario altogether. So I do highly support Bowser Jr. and Shadow Mario. I wanted them in Brawl, and I still want them in Smash Bros. 4. So please add them in, Nintendo. They deserve a spotlight this time around. With number 3, let's look back to the past. The first Smash Bros. Trailer introduced Pit, Meta Knight, Zero Suit Samus, and Snake, and also Wario. But Wario was in his WarioWare outfit. He was representing the WarioWare series in this game. So, it'd only be fitting to add maybe more WarioWare characters to the crew. The question is, which one? There's heaps. There's, Jimmy T, there's Mona, there's 9volt. Who else is there? There was Ashley, there's that alien guy, there's Penny. But me, personally, I would prefer to see Cat and Anna. I think that would be really unique. Like, it would be just similar concept to the Ice Climbers, where one will follow the other and copy their moves identically to the leader. Now, it would be really cool. They both can help each other to recover. They both can do ninjutsu stuff. They got katanas, they got ninja stars. I think that would be great. And their final smash could be similar to, or maybe a little more tenser to what the assist trophy did in Brawl. Like, there were an assist trophy in Brawl, so it just goes to show that there could potentially be a unique duo character. I think there will be a great addition in Smash Bros. 4. yeah, at the minute we do need more female characters. I think these two girls should really appear in this game. It would be great. Now with number 2 is a character that I really respect so much. Now as soon as I said that, my friends already know what character I'm talking about. But as soon as I say her name, all you guys that are watching probably be like, what the hell? Why do you want this character in? I think she'd be absolutely unique. She'll be completely different from another character that's in Smash Brothers. A lot of people think she'd be a clone, but honestly, I beg to differ. She'll be so unique. She's been in so many other games that gives her a potential moveset. Who is this character? It's Princess Daisy. Now don't shoot me. I know all you Waluigi fans really want Waluigi in, but hear me out. Princess Daisy has been in so many sport games now that she could have her own unique moveset. So does Waluigi, so honestly, both of them can get in with completely different movesets. Now, I'm looking at Princess Daisy because again, she's a character that I really love and respect. Now, the voice actor of Princess Daisy, Deanna Mustard, even says herself that Daisy's true personality really shines in the Mario Strikers games. So, I really agree with this too. Daisy is hardcore in the Mario Strikers games. So it only seems fitting to give Princess Daisy a Strikers themed moveset. After all, she did get a Strikers trophy in Smash Brothers. Now, what would her moveset be? Standard B attack would be charge a soccer ball. The longer the charge, the harder the hit. Side B would be interesting. It's a slide tackle. Now a slide tackle can do one of two things. If a character is holding an item, she could steal the item. If a character is not holding an item, she can trip an opponent, just like a slide tackle would. Clever. Her up B will be the teleport technique she does in Mario Strikers Charge, that teleport gold technique. That could be her recovery. Her down B will be a miniature version of her Crystal Smash move in Mario Strikers Charged. What would her final smash be? It'll be the Mega Strike attack. Similar concept to Lucas and Ness's. The only difference is she only gets 6 shots. So yeah, there you go. Daisy would be absolutely unique with her Strikers form. I think she deserves a spotlight this time around. Daisy's been getting a lot of notice lately. She's getting a bigger fan base too. So there you go. Princess Daisy for Smash Bros. 4. Before we get to number 1, here's a recap of my top 10. At number 10, Giraham. Number 9, Dixie Kong. Number 8, Chrom. Number 7, Lucina. Number 6, Palutena. Number 5, Lara, with Chikorita, Quilava, and Friligator. Number 4, Shadow Mario and Bowser Jr. Transformation. Number 3, Cat and Nana. And number 2, Strikers Daisy. Now for number 1. We're finally at number 1, and who can top Princess Daisy after all the hype I gave her? It's gotta be a character that's highly requested. It's gotta be a character that a lot of people want. It's gotta be a character that a lot of people love. It's gotta be a character that can be unique. And it's gotta be a character that can be fun. So who could it be? There's lots of characters out there, but this character has been requested before Brawl even came out. Heck, I even supported this character, and she was originally in my top 5 for Brawl. So who is this character? It's Crystal from Star Fox. It's about time that she gets into this game. Should be so unique. All of her moves will come straight from Star Fox Adventures. Think about it. Her staff will give her great long distance melee attacks. She could also use the Fire Shot as a standard B attack, the Frost Blaster as a side B attack, the up B could be a rocket, and her down B could either be a parry or a reflector. Because you can do both in Star Fox Adventures. Heck, Sakurai only needs to do is flip a coin to decide which move that she can give her for that. That would be awesome. Her final smash could be just jumping on her pterodactyl friend and shooting fireballs from a distance. It would be amazing. She'll be absolutely fun, and she deserves to be in Smash Bros. 4. I can't believe she actually lost to Wolf as most requested characters for Brawl. And look what we got. We got a 3-way clone set because of that. I don't want to see that again. By adding Crystal instead of Wolf, you'll get a brand new, awesome Star Fox character. That is why Crystal from Star Fox Adventures is my #1 requested character for Super Smash Bros. 4. And there you have it, that is my personal top 10 characters I want to see in Super Smash Bros. 4. Now I know a lot of people have different thoughts, so leave a comment below, tell me what your top 10 is. Or make a video response, I'm happy to watch that too. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of Nin Thoughts 4. Stay tuned to the Sonic Peach Project as Super Mario Bridged Episode 3 will be out real soon. Again, thank you for watching, this is Nin Rose, signing out.